Hello! Today we've got another really easy nail art look for you. It is a 3D look and of course it's also a Halloween look. And this time it's a hand reaching out from the dark. So let's get started. Okay, I started out with a base of acrylic obviously. I think this is actually easier to do on acrylic because you have to put the acrylic, like the 3D part, on top of the actual nail. But you could probably get away with a very good gel top coat as well on your natural nail. Gel base coat, I mean. You know, just so your natural nail is protected, that's like the main thing. But yeah, what I did is just make two beads and just sort of make two horseshoes facing each other so it becomes a hole. And once it's dry, I'm going to apply a black gel polish on top of it. I'm using one by M.A.X, which I got off eBay. I'll just list everything I've used below in the description box as usual. If you want to use a regular normal nail polish, like not a gel nail polish, Liquid Leather by China Glaze is one of my favorite blacks. It also covers in one coat, as does this one, but this one of course being a gel polish, you know, is quicker to dry. I'm not putting a top coat on top of it. I did cure it before going on to this point. But the sticky layer doesn't need to be removed or anything because we're still working on it anyway. I'm using a bead of Soft Beige by Naio to create the arm. Alternatively, you could use white acrylic to make a skeleton arm. But yeah, I wanted to go for a ghost arm, so it's pretty much a worm with a flat side on the base of the nail. And then there's a weirdly shaped hand. At this point I did realize that hands are hands are difficult to do to begin with, but making a very tiny hand with a very large brush is sort of difficult. And you can't really use normal average nail art brushes for acrylic. You do need an acrylic brush. So I really need to somehow find a very, very, very tiny acrylic brush, which I'm still looking for. So if you have any advices on which ones you like, which are available, you know, internationally, then I'd love to hear it. But yeah, I just did the hand, and then to create some fingers I used a toothpick and the gel polish. I cured that and then applied a shiny top coat on pretty much anything other than the actual arm. But the top coats I'm using are by Born Pretty Store. And yeah, this is going to make sure that all the black pigment stays in place. And then once that's cured, I'm using a matte top coat by Born Pretty Store, which is actually shiny when you're applying it, as you can see. And I'm applying that on the ghost arm, and while it cures it gets completely matte. However, it does have a sticky layer, so do remember to remove that with some alcohol. The shiny top coat doesn't have a sticky layer, so you don't have to do anything about that. But this one does, so I'm just using a cotton tip to clean it off. And then here is the final result. It's seriously like really easy, yet it is a 3D look, so I think it does look very cool. I'm actually surprised by how well this turned out, because I did do this on my right hand, so I did use my non-dominant hand to accomplish this effect. I gotta practice making hands, but I still think it looks sufficiently creepy. At any rate, I hope you enjoyed watching this. If you did, please click the like button, it would really help me out. And if you want to, you can also subscribe to my channel. I'm doing Halloween videos this entire month. For now, thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye!